No, I do not like the look of that, so guess I'm glad I decided to go ahead and get some more logs. What's up, agents? Zero, welcome back to some more Unison SMP 2. This is episode 2. If you remember, last time all we really did was get the basics. We got ourselves a nice set of iron armor, which, come to think of, is actually doing rather well so far. I'm actually really surprised. And yeah, that's literally all we did was get some resource gathering. Now, I do want to go ahead and update you guys on what has happened since the last episode. I did a lot of resource gathering, so if I go ahead and show you in some of these chests, take a look. I've got over a stack of redstone blocks, a little bit of lapis, quite a bit of coal, 2 blocks of iron, 6 diamonds, which that's not the only diamonds that I have. I actually made myself a diamond pickaxe, and I have a little bit of obsidian as far as down here is concerned. And yeah, I did add these cobblestone stairs since the last episode. They were not here previously. This zombie spawner that was over here, whoever initially found this apparently did a bit of work, so now it's an actual grinder. I have not gone down there just yet, but I imagine obviously this is going to be where I'm going to be getting some XP if whoever built this is okay with that. And depending on how it's structured, I may ask for permission to add a bit of redstone to it to make it a little more efficient. I'm going to have to figure out who did that and, yeah, get permission. Anyway, in this episode, what I want to get done is I want to go ahead and build myself a house. And this is actually, yeah, this is the area of which I want to be able to put my home. And I don't know how big I'm planning on building this. I think I'm just going to do this on a whim, if that makes any sense. Probably doesn't. But yeah, this is where I'm going to be doing it. So let me go ahead and get out. I have in one of these chests, let me go ahead and grab some dirt to cover up this hole over here. If I can get back over there, that'd be great. And then I'm going to also need a ton of wood, which I have a ton of wood already in my chest, which that's at least good. Let's go ahead and cover this up so I don't accidentally fall in here. I do know this hole is there, obviously, but I don't want to go down there on accident. That would not be good. Okay, so yeah, I said I have plenty of wood, and I also have plenty of the 3 different types of stone: andesite, granite, and diorite. I am planning on using that in my flooring. I'm going to polish that up first. So let's go ahead and first get out all of this wood. And I do want to go ahead at least make a ton of planks. And you know what? I'm going to save 1 stack of logs for the house. That would probably be good. And I do want to go ahead and make myself at least some stairs, because I do want to go ahead and make use of those. And I don't know how many stairs I'm going to end up needing, though. That is going to be a little bit of an issue. So I think if I go ahead and do this, I think that should be enough stairs to cover me. So let's go ahead and get started. Actually, I have somewhere, let me go ahead and organize my inventory a little bit. I do believe I have in one of these chests a shovel. Yeah, I have a shovel. Let me go ahead and get out a stone pickaxe. Do I have a stone pickaxe I'm using? Yes, I do. Okay, and I do believe, yeah, I have a few more shovels just in case. Alright, so now I think I'm about ready to go ahead and get started. And again, I don't know how big I want to make this. Maybe I could make this maybe 7 wide in all directions. That seems about good. So let's go ahead and put that there. 1, 2, actually, yeah, 7 wide in all directions, but technically the walls are going to be 9, if that makes any sense. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Block there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And block there. And I do believe if I just look this out, looks like I'm going to have to dig out a little bit of this hillside in order to make room, which not too big of a deal. And apparently I'm going to have to do a little bit more patching up now that I'm looking at. That's not going to be too big of a problem, all things considered. So let me go ahead and do right there. So I'm assuming, let me go ahead and get my logs back out. And I do also need a door, and I want to make myself an iron door for obvious reasons, keep mobs out. Something I just realized I do not have are fence posts, because I'm going to want windows. Actually, you know what, let's go ahead and get ourselves, where is my iron? Here is there. Let me go ahead and get one of these, make myself a door. There we go. Let's go ahead and put away rest of this iron. There we go. So let's see. Where do I want to start? Alright. Let's go ahead and mark down where I'm going to put these walls. I mean, I've already technically done that. So it's just going to be like this. I think what I'm probably going to do is do the majority of this work off camera, just so I'm not talking over like some awkward parts. I'm sure you guys would probably appreciate that, and I'll be right back. I don't know how long this is going to take, though. We'll find out. Okay, so this is what I have done so far. There's really not a whole heck of a lot just yet, and I just realized I do not have another button. I had another button, but for some reason I placed it down by accident and it would not. There we go. Okay, so now I can get out. So no roof just yet, but I did find something that I do want to go ahead and try to do. Let me go ahead and make myself another stone button. So I'm gonna want that. There we go. Okay. Now that I got that smelting. Okay, so I found something out. I mean, I should have realized this was already there, but that cave system that's down there is still technically down there, and I have an idea. What I'm thinking here is I can make like a little bit of a basement area, is something I could probably make use of. I do have plenty of stairs to do that with. So if I place stair there, and then I'm gonna do some carving out a little bit later, probably not like right now, but I have the basis done, at least for this staircase for right now, so that's actually not too bad. And actually, you know what? I'm going to move this staircase back by 1 block, because I want to have an upstairs to this place, and in order to do that, I want to at least have some headroom in order to walk up, and in order to do that, I'm going to need to do something like this, and I'm going to have a nice little basement down there, so that's actually going to be not too bad. I'm assuming if I count this out, so andesite, diorite, granite, and okay, so it looks like if I put a piece of granite right here, I should, yeah, I can still get down there, so that's good. Okay. And let me go ahead and finish up at least some more of this. Let me go ahead and pull out my diorite and andesite and finish this up. And andesite goes like that, and diorite goes right here. So not too bad. It's obviously going to need a little bit of work, and it's also turning nighttime. So let me go ahead, go to sleep, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of work. Can't sleep yet. I'm going to be doing a little bit of work with that basement in between episodes. Make it usable at least. Can I please go to sleep? There we go. So I'm going to make that basement a little bit more useful. I'm going to do that in between episodes, and I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do with it. I think what I might do with it is probably turn it into... Let me go ahead and double check the stone, because I want a stone button so I can at least see it. Because I'm not going to be able to see the wood button on the wood. Alright, there we go. If we go ahead and turn this into a button, there we go. Now, I want to make an upstairs, as I mentioned, and I want to move all my stuff into this house because I mean, that much is fairly obvious. I don't like having all my stuff just lying around. Go ahead and break this button. Stone button right there. There we go. That's much better. Okay. So what I think I'm going to maybe do is, can I put a staircase right here and still, yeah, I can still get underneath. Okay. So that's good to know. And hey, Matt decided to join the room. Okay. And this is where my next floor is going to be. And I think I'm going to use my next floor as regular wood. It's probably best. Let me go ahead and get my wood out. And I'm going to do decorating off camera, or at least finishing this up off camera. I mean, that seems like something you guys would probably appreciate, because it's going to take a little bit of time. So I will be right back. Okay, so here's what I got done so far. And actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and move this bed over, because it's directly next to my staircase, and I don't want it over there. So this is what I have done so far, and I did a little bit of work on either side. I still have a little bit of stuff I need to do, and a little bit of an interesting story. My recording software crashed in between cuts. I did manage to save the footage, but yeah, the recording software crashed. Not that you really guys care that much, but yeah, it's something that happened. Can I not place this there? Apparently I can't place that there. Okay. Where is my axe? Right here. And I do believe this axe is gonna run out before too long. So all I'm really doing right now is working on the roof, and then I said next episode I'm gonna work on that basement area, which I did a little bit of investigating. Is that facing the right direction? It is. I did a little bit of investigation on that little area down there. It looks like somebody has already technically explored this area down here, and also looks like there's a ravine down here, which I hadn't realized. But yeah, unfortunately, to whoever's going to be working in this area, I'm going to be taking up a portion of this area for my basement. I do apologize, but I kind of want to have a decent storage area. That's technically what I'm going to be using the basement part for. So yeah, that's definitely going to be happening hopefully in the next episode. I do not want you going in that direction. I'm probably going to have to move out a little bit this way. And I actually had to go out and get myself a bit more wood off camera because I ran out. Not that a lot of you guys really care. But yeah, let's go ahead and put that there. And something I want to go ahead and test out. Do I have any extra logs? I do not. Okay. So I'm actually going to want to go ahead and get out a few extra logs from one of the trees that came out weird. I realized that. Because I want to test something. I want to see. Let me go ahead and get a another tree down, so I have a little extra logs. Because I want to test something here. I want to see what something looks like. If I go ahead and get a few extra logs, I'm just going to test this. How many logs did I get? I got 6. So I want to know how this looks, because we have the new stripped logs, which we got in 1.4, which is nice, and I want to know what this looks like. No, I do not like the look of that, so I'm glad I decided to go ahead and get some more logs. Alright, so that I did not like the look of. Alright, glad I got that out of the way, and I can probably just go ahead and turn those stripped logs into... No, I don't want the fence posts. I want the logs. There we go. Alright, so there we go. And the roof still has a bit of work that needs to be done. And I did add myself a little bit of a balcony upstairs. Let's see, yeah, upstairs is this one. I'm going to have to remember this because this is my house. So, yeah, I've got myself a little bit of a balcony. I'm going to put a door here eventually. For right now, it's fine the way it is. Let me go ahead and pick... Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to go ahead and put those back down because I'm going to want to finish up the roof. And here's a good question. Do I have enough stairs to finish that off? That's actually a fair question for me to be asking. And that is actually a plank that I placed. Now, I want to put down a stair. There we go. And I want to do the same thing on the other side. So if I put that there and come to this side, it's probably not going to go too high, all things considered, but I do want this to look nice. And this is what I'm going for. It's obviously just a regular staircase slanted roof. That much is fairly obvious. And I honestly think that looks fairly nice, because I did this in the original season of New Lands. You guys probably might remember that, maybe not. I'm not entirely sure. Depends on how long ago you joined the channel. I'm going to go ahead and make myself some more stairs because I'm going to need them. You know, I should probably go ahead and save myself. There we go. That should be good. Okay. I probably overdid, all things considered. Right, so let me go ahead and add another one up there so I can get up. And I go ahead and add another upside down stair on either side. Do the same thing over here. And then go ahead. Do I have... Yes, I have plenty of planks. Good, I was wondering. And let's go ahead and do that on the other side. And I think this is going to be the final layer that I'm going to add. As far as the staircases are concerned, this is probably where I'm going to end it off. And you know what? Maybe I could do a slab roof. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to waste any more wood than I already have. This is just going to be it for the roof. I'm actually curious how this is going to look once it's all done, now that I'm thinking about it. Let's go ahead and place the last blocks like this. And yeah, I have plenty of planks left. Actually, no, I don't. I'm going to have to finish the roof off camera because I don't have enough to finish this off. I could probably at least do this much and probably the same on the other side. And I think at this point I'm going to run out of planks. Yeah, I'm technically out of planks at this point, so I'm going to have to do a little bit of resource gathering off camera because I don't have a lot, but you know what? I've been recording about 20 minutes, combining up my previous recording, which, again, the recording's off the request, not that you guys really care that much, as well as this current recording. I've been going on for about as long as I normally like to do in these episodes. So this is actually where I'm going to go ahead and end off the video. I'm going to obviously finish up the roof. I'm going to have to do a bit more wood gathering, as I've already mentioned, in order to get that done. But yeah, this is where I'm ending things off. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, make sure that like button. One more, make sure that subscribe button for future content. Also, you can follow me on Twitter at HNCP0 to stay updated. This has been Zeus. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm probably also, now that I'm thinking about it, gotta move my stuff into this place as well. I just realized I'm gonna have to do that. But yeah, with that, I will see you guys later.